Good morning, good morning, everybody, or good afternoon, or good evening, or good day, good time, good everything good, everybody, depending on when you see my video. Now maybe King David TFI at PG, President General, producer EBO, one for Alaji Kaduna. You get what I want on. I want, in fact, we are going to discuss something very, 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 very important and happening right now. First of all, make a ask on. What be this? Show me the Bible with this. This is Good News Bible. Abi? Good. Some time ago, you get one time where I sit down the reason. What did I think? I can't ask myself some question, and this question be say, I can't count since my life where I know myself as a Christian. All the prayer why they pray, all the prayer Japan, don't speak in tongue, pray, even read Bible well. I know this Bible well. I can't count say all this prayer, how many don't answer? I beg follow me, you get what I talk. I try to reason. You get one song where they sing every day. You count your blessings, name them one by one. Should you know that? You remember that song? You will see what the Lord has done. Okay. I decided to sit that day to count my blessings. I want to know. In fact, I could not count my prayers because prayer plenty. But the answered questions, now within I can't do one count. Along the line, I get confused because I don't feel remember. See, as we do like this, we don't feel they deceive ourselves. We need to tell ourselves truth. If something happened by coincidence, you know. If something happened by maybe if somebody like accident, you know. Anyway, where something happened to you, you know. So you cannot lie to yourself. You cannot say God do something when you never do it. That is how to be a reasonable somebody. So I can't ask myself question because I know I argued because this our Christianity of a thing. Somebody will tell you that, are you trying to tell me that God has not done anything for you? Being alive is not something. But let us be reasonable because we should not be too much religious. We should not be too religious. We need to tell ourselves truth. I can't ask myself, how many of these prayers don't answer as I just pray and bam, it happen like that the way I want them? My brother, make I no lie to you, I never see. Now I say, okay, what about one day, since why they born me, I be Christian, I go church. If one day something happen, I can't discover, so maybe I die. After dying, I can't, where I go, I don't know where I go. But I go somewhere, I can't discover, say, all this Christianity, why they do since, I just deceive myself, say, no be true. What did I go do myself at that point? Because the whole time has been wasted. I just ask myself this question, I beg, will they go somewhere? Just follow me. I ask myself this question, I know if you answer them. Now, Christianity has eaten up, everything about we that are Christians, including myself. It will not be easy for you to change. And even if I decide to change it, changing to where? That is the question. So now, what am I saying? Those questions that I asked myself that very day, that what about one day if I realize that this religion I'm practicing is not real? I never knew that this thing, what I was thinking about, is already on the way coming. I never knew. Now, I believe so many of you knows what is going on right now. There is fire on the mountain. In fact, there is a problem in the whole wide world, not just Nigeria, all over the world now. If you have not seen or if you have not watched, if you have not heard, let me tell you the one I have seen. Let me tell you what is going on right now. Christianity is on a serious fire now. There is a big movement now to abolish Christianity. I am telling you what is going on. I am not the one bringing it. If care is not taken, 2024 may end Christianity. If care is not taken, I am saying what is happening right now. You can go and verify. Now, it reminded me of the question I asked myself one day. What about if I discover that this Christianity is not real? Please, so don't deceive yourself. Tell yourself to just try observe. We should be reasonable. You understand? I am holding this Bible. I'm a Christian. All right? And I go to church. I pay my offering. But I want us to be reasonable. Let us tell ourselves some truth. This Bible, have you ever read this Bible one day and asked an intelligent question? Just, have you read this Bible and come to a place where you have an intelligence was a good question, something you do not understand that is confusing you about this Bible, and you approach somebody and ask this person, I don't understand it, help me, or even your pastor. Or have you ever heard something from a pastor and approach that pastor, say, please, this thing you said, I don't think my spirit is not, I'm not going with it. Can you just help explain further? Or ask pastor a question from a particular verse of this Bible, to get a deeper understanding. Because what we do in Christianity is when we go to church, whatever the pastor says is what we go with, and you walk with it, and you continue to claim faith that will not even help you. See, they say that you should not question God, right? But can you ask God question? There is somebody, a child was asking the mother. They say Bible say we should forgive. Bible say we should forgive our enemies, or forgive our offenders 77 times, right? And the child was asking the mother, how come Jesus Christ have not forgive Satan till today? Satan only committed one sin, until today he has not been forgiven. Wetin make Jesus Christ never forgive Satan till today? And like Adam and Eve only ate apple, only one sin they committed, they ate apple, and the whole human race, the whole humanity was punished. Till today we are still suffering it. How come? All these things are questions we need to raise. Are you getting me? So there are many things you see in the Bible that are not, you read something this side and you go to another verse and it's trying to say the same thing in a different way. They are not giving you exactly what should help you, your spiritual life to grow. What am I saying? Christianity has come under fire now. There is a problem everywhere. There is a movement now to abolish Christianity, and not just only Christianity, even Islam. Now, Donald Trump is, in fact, not Donald Trump, United States as a white country is now apologizing to Africa for have been deceiving us for years with religion. Now, Vladimir Putin of Russia is now telling us openly that this thing we have been worshiping since as God, which is a black picture, the white picture we put in our churches, in our house, and call it Jesus Christ, that the real Jesus is a black man from Africa. And the young man that helped Jesus Christ to carry the cross when he fell down is also a black man. In fact, everything about Jesus Christ is from Africa. Jesus Christ belongs to Africa. Now, all these things, have you heard it before? What am I saying? If it is we, as we are, maybe as local people now, we are in the street here, maybe somebody like me, I raise this type of matter among my friends or in the street here, people will want to tell me that I'm blaspheming. But now it's coming from the white people, the Europeans who gave us the religion. Now the same people are asking us for forgiveness. We should forgive them. They are ashamed of themselves. Now, and the question I have now is, what have they seen that made them to make such confession? The same Christianity they gave us that we should use it and kill ourselves. Now they are now saying that they are now telling us that they only use it to deceive us. They want to use it to cage us, to enslave us. So are you trying to tell me that with all this way we will be deceiving ourselves? All these years, many men of God, those who are having private jet, preaching the Bible with all their muscle, are you trying to tell us that all these things are just waste of time? So Christianity has been a joke all this while, just to enslave us? I don't want to say much. Now, there is something this Bible says. The story between Jesus Christ and the rich young man that came to ask Jesus Christ, Master, what do I do to make heaven? Listen, the young man asked Jesus, what should I do to make heaven? Jesus Christ said, obey the 10 commandments. And this young man said to Jesus, I have obeyed all. Excuse me, the first man on earth to obey 10 commandments, this young man. And when he told Jesus, I have obeyed everything, Jesus Christ did not argue with him. Jesus Christ only added one, making it 11 among the 10 commandments. Jesus added one and said, go and sell everything you have and give it to the poor, making it 11 for this man just to make heaven. Okay. And the young man got angry, turned and left. I don't want to go far about the young man. I want to go further with what Jesus Christ said after the young man left. Jesus Christ now said, verily, verily, I say unto you, that it will be very easy for a camel to go through an eye of a needle. Shebi me and you know what is needle. Please, even the pen you are using to write, a pencil, cannot go through an eye or needle. Talk more of a giant camel. No matter how you compress camel, compress it to be small, it cannot enter eye of needle. And Jesus is saying that it will be very easy for the giant camel to enter through an eye of needle than for a rich man to go to heaven. Wait, I am not arguing. I have a question. If a rich man will not go to heaven, because that is what it means. A rich man will not go to heaven. If a rich man will not go to heaven, Bishop Oyedepo, the overseer of Living Faith, has 4 private jets. Please, is he going to go to heaven? I am asking a question. Will he go to heaven? Adeboye has private jets. A very rich man. Is he going to go to heaven? Chris Oyekilome, will he go to heaven? Pastor Lazarus Moka, will he go to heaven? All those men of God with the big wealth, are they going to go to heaven? Another question I want to ask is, all these pastors, do they read this particular verse of the Bible? Do they understand it very well? Did they explain it to themselves very well? Do they know the sacrifice to make to go to heaven? These people, do they know that a camel is a big animal that can go, that it will be like, in fact, I don't want to, at this point, I want to be bold enough to say anything, because those fear, Christianity, Christianity and the preachers of the law in Christianity has put so much fear inside us that for us to even say the truth when we see it will not be possible. The next thing is, they don't provoke the Lord. The Lord will deal with you. The man of God will lay curse on you. From which power? Look at what is happening all over the world. If you are the social media type, you know what is going on. The world is on fire now. Religious problem all over. In fact, I am smelling a war. I'm smelling war coming. I remember, was it after Martin Luther's battle with the Roman Catholic in 16th century. I remember there was a time this particular Christianity fought a war for 30 years. 30 years, a war that lasted for 30 years. Christianity. Now that type of war is encroaching again. I am seeing it because there is fire everywhere now. Abolition of Christianity. I saw a group of Reverend Fathers with a bishop. They're wearing their gown completely and they cycle themselves. They gathered firewood and pour Bible, heap Bible on top of it. And they say Christianity, Jesus Christ, you can go your way. They can gather the Bible and put fire on it. They said they are not doing it again. I am telling you what is going on right now. I am seeing many pulpits now preaching against. They are now bringing out facts. You see people asking intelligent questions now. They are now bringing out facts, truth, many truths. People that do not read Bible before are now rushing into Bible to read, to see facts, to justify the abolition of the Christianity. People are now reading the Bible, bringing questions out. You see, this is the problem that white people have done to us Africans. Well, another thing I want to say is, you see this Bible. You see this Bible. Even if the whole world throw away their Bible, I will not throw away my own. I am still a Christian. I won't throw away my Bible. I will keep it. And I will still believe that I'm a Christian until I see the end of everything. I want to see how all this battle will end. But what I'm telling you is, Christianity is at war right now. And this war may consume Christianity as a religion out of this, not out of the whole world, out of Africa. Because if I say the whole world, Christianity is a white man's religion. So it can never wipe out. But from Africa, Christianity is about to move out. Including Islam, not only Christianity, including Islam. These two religions that were brought by the Europeans, both of them are going. Both of them are on serious fire now. Are you getting me? How can please, for anyone, if you listen to me carefully, I have not blasphemed in anywhere. I am only saying what is happening, and I am in my own view. Now you know what is in your mind. Go ahead and say. And I don't want you to argue too much. And don't take everything your pastor says, because I know that next Sunday you will still go to church and you read. Don't take everything that your pastor says. If you have this Bible, read it by yourself. If your pastor quotes, go back to your Bible, read, explain, expatiate. Like break it, melt it on your own. Get the understanding personally. Don't take everything the pastor says. That's what I'm saying. I don't want us to be people that have been fooled for many years. Christianity was there before I was born. And I grew up seeing things that are going on. Evil, the highest evil that exists in this earth is inside the church. Even the pastor in Ondota is more evil than the members. You cannot defend them. You see, everything is lied in the heart. You don't know the heart of anybody. That is what I'm saying. So, I am watching. We are still looking moving along with what is going on. I want to see how everything, this battle of Christianity and Islam, will end. All right. As for Jesus Christ and whatever, if you are following up the trending, I will advise you, don't just drop or denounce your faith. Say, I'm no longer a Christian because of what is going on. No. Be wise. Just keep doing what you're doing. Continue little by little. Let us see how it will end before you conclude and make your final decision. Don't say because of what you're seeing or what you're hearing, you just make conclusion and just drop back. No. If you fastly go out, you may fastly go in again. Just relax and let us see how everything will end. You understand? We will definitely see the truth. And if I eventually discover that that I wasted all my years in doing one fake religion, I will not say what I will do, but we shall see. God bless you. I remember King David TFI at PG President General Producer Ivo. Bye.